Hi everybody and welcome back to another video. Today's video we're going to be doing some pots. This is a custom order for one of my customers who has previously ordered prints items. So this is a these are prints related but not prints pictures or anything, so they're going to be purple of course. So in the crystallized butterfly pot, this is all faceted, and we're going to be doing a combination of the IntoResin's non-sync Aurora powder. So we've got like a magenta colour, which is like a pinky purple, and then we've got like a blue purple there, so she wants them two together. And then in this one she just wants the non-sync Aurora powder, which is that one, number 2, the magenta, I think it's magenta purple, but it is purple, with some of the gold holographic glitter rubs. These are all from IntoResin bar this. So everything from today's video will be down in the description box for you. So we're just going to jump straight into it. So for this, to be able to put things onto your mould, we're going to put that one to one side, as we're not doing any glitter. You're going to need a paintbrush or a makeup brush. So I'm just using a makeup brush. I find my powders and glitters etc. go on to the moulds better. And we're just going to start. So, so you just want to make sure that when you are doing your powders or your glitters and stuff, that you give them a good rub. And you just want to get all the areas, all the up in the cracks, the intricate details down in the edges, etc. And just make sure that it's fully covered. So it's not hard, and I'm going to time lapse this because you don't really need to see me rub all this in.
Shine, it's crafting time. Epoxy flow, let your colors grow. Mold is set, ain't done yet. Make it right, all night bright. Pour it, let's begin. Jars we make, no mistake. Rub it in, feels like can. Glitter and swirl, let it swirl. Jars in hand, ain't it grand? Epoxy art from the heart. Mix it well, can't you tell? Shiny dreams, bright as beams. Pour it, let's begin. Jars we make, no mistake. Rub it in, feels like can.
So when you've done that, you want to turn your mould back in the right way. You need to turn it inside out, by the way. I'm just trying my best not to get my fingers on it. I'm just going across, making sure that everything's there. I don't want no fingerprints. Pretty, isn't it? And that's that one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix up some resin. I'm going to mix up about 400 mils of the Apex High Gloss 1:1 resin from Just For You Online UK. Please make sure when you're using epoxy or any form of resin apart from Ecos that you wear a mask, a respirator, and some gloves to protect yourself, just so you're not inhaling and you're working in a well ventilated area. So I'll get back with you shortly. Right, so I'm back and I've now done my resin. I put my resin through the debubbleizer. So I'm just getting myself a spoon so that I can put some Aurora powders in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour this one first, because she wants it in this magenta colour, this one. I'm not sure how much the moulds take. I forgot how much this takes. So I want to make sure that I've got enough resin. So I'll start with this one, and then if I've got enough resin to do the other one, I can put the other colour in there as well then. These are really pretty. You don't need a lot, so just that much is fine. You need to make sure that you mix it nice and slowly and you get all your powders, otherwise they coagulate, like congeal in there, make lumps, and that's what you don't want. So I just split these pots into 200 mils. Look at that. Stunning. Looks red, but it's not, it's purple. Look at that. So we're just going to fill that about a quarter of the way to start with. And the reason why we advise to stop halfway, or a quarter of the way, just so that you can give your mould a squeeze underneath, just to release any air pockets as the resin is travelling down to the bottom of the mould. And then we just fill it up. I don't want to fill it right up to the top because I'm going to move it over to my heat mat. And then we're just going to do the same in this one. And then we need to do the same again, so let's just move this over there and then I can top that up. I think I might need some more resin. So I've still got to top these up a little bit, so I'm just going to put again another bit of spoonful in this, top that up, and then I'll add the other colour to it. I will need some more resin. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to move this over to the heat mat and I'm going to mix up another 100 mils, 120 mils, that should be fine. And then I'll come back for the demold, so I'll get back with you later. Bye. Right, so we're back and these are now cured, so we're going to get these demolded. I did have a little bit of overspill on the jar, but that's fine, we can trim that off. Let's see it there. So this was the butterfly jar with the non-sink purple and magenta Aurora powders. Let me just trim this off. I will sand this down before I send it out, so it's nice and smooth. Right. I love that sound. Anyone else? I have got butterfingers today because my nails are getting a bit long. I am got an appointment on Monday to get them refitted. These blooming nails. Whose idea was it to get my nails done? I'm just pulling it to make sure that it's... I don't want to damage pulling it out, right? So I've just put my mould the right way. So this is the pot. Look at that. Just subtle hint of purple. We have got a bit of overpour there. But I can chop that. I'll chop that off once. This is a lot more soft, look. That's a lot more soft. And this is the lid. I'm going to have to redo the lid. Got a little bit of powder that's not mixed in properly. That's fine, we can sort that out. And then the other faceted jar, which was just from Amazon. This has got the gold glitters and the non-sink Aurora powder. I just want to be gentle to make sure that I don't snap the lid, so that's the lid. Different, isn't it? And then the jar itself. This one is rock solid because it's the mould itself is thinner, so it's easier to cure for heat to get through. It's a lot harder to get off when they're hard. Let's roll the mould up. That's the jar. Nice, isn't it? And you can just see the purple coming through, and you can see the gold powders. And there's the lid. So what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to use my acrylic markers. I'm going to use a dark purple. These are just acrylic paints. And we're just going to paint this. I need a couple of coats. It's still warm, so the marker is drying. So just do a first coat, and then once the mould is cured, I'll redo it. And this is just to cover up the powders. So if you get any issues with a make, you can always fix them. And if the customer is not happy, then you're just going to have to redo it. So what I'll do is I'll wait for this to fully dry, and I will upload some photos at the end. That's what that looks like. And if you want to make it gothy, you can brush over some UV resin or something on the top. And there's the pot, what it looks like. I love this pot, it's stunning. Anyway guys, let me know what you think down in the comments. So please like, comment and subscribe if you've not already done so. That would help my channel out so much. And I shall see you on Monday's upload. Goodbye and have a great weekend.
Clear shine, scrapping time. Epoxy flow, let your colors grow. Mold is set, ain't done yet.